everyone. We are going on a walk. It feels like 80% humidity, but I will look it up later to let you know what the humidity is, but it is so humid. It's also windy. But yeah, let's try to catch this place real quick. Get this beef patty. I'm so excited for the walk today because it feels so good. Even though yesterday I ate like a cannoli and I ate like more food after I finished vlogging while I was streaming. And I also ate breakfast. And then I showered. I actually lost weight, so that was really cool. Which is really cool. So yeah. I was like, this is what happened. Oh my god, it's gonna rain because you didn't say so. It's gonna rain like all week though. So I was like, oh my god, I ate a whole bunch of food last night when I was streaming, and I was like, I ate a whole bunch of food last night and I ate breakfast. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna weigh less. I might as well not weigh myself. And then I was like, let me just check. And then I actually weighed less. It was over 1 pound. So 1 pound and a decimal point. Okay. I rewatched my vlog. I loved it. It was so good. I'm so glad I could rewatch my vlogs because you guys know I used to not be able to do that. Like after I finished editing it and watching it one whole time when I finished editing it, I never watched all those videos again on my whole YouTube page. But that means it's really good. That means there's some factor about it that's like comforting, that's like you sit down and you enjoy it, like even for myself. But I have been saying that I have been watching my podcast since forever. Like I just rewatched it because in the beginning I used to be so fascinated that that's even me. But now I just really like the story and seeing all the clips how they put together, because I filmed it and edited it, but to see like the clips together is really cool. So I actually enjoyed it. I know in my 4th of July video, like these people, they did some firecrackers on the street and I like freaked out and I yelled, "You weirdos," or whatever. Okay, that was just a reflex, but I thought about it today and I reacted so strongly because first of all, fireworks are illegal. For a good reason. They're very dangerous. And if somebody just put some fireworks on the street and I just walk by and it's like pitch black dark and God forbid anything happens to me, who's gonna care? Nobody. So I have to just care about myself, and I think I was right to yell at them. And it's unlike me, I don't like do that, but like I was a female walking alone in the dark on the 4th of July, and these people, they just want to light fireworks on the road illegally, and it wasn't an empty road. Just waiting for me to walk by is not enough. It's not enough. It's very dangerous to me. And I always take all the steps I can to always be as safe as possible. So I think that was just me with a reflex, just speaking out for myself. So I just wanted to comment on that because I know that was really weird. That's so unlike my character. But you think about like all of the crime shows and stuff, nobody cares about the victims. They try to care more in the YouTube series and in the documentaries, but everybody just only cares about like the killer, and they're fascinated by how they did it, why they did it, the psychology, the motive, and they're fascinated about what that killer is doing now or what their defense is, and the court cases are sensationalized. So that's why I just try to make myself not a victim. So I had to stand up for myself by saying something, because what they're doing is wrong. Just for waiting for me to walk a little bit across the block and then start popping with those big ass fireworks is not okay, because everybody knows that those can eject wrong and really hurt somebody, and it's usually not going to hurt the person that set it up. It's going to hurt some bypasser or somebody who didn't intend to get hurt. So it's actually really serious. I know nobody really takes anything seriously. They always wonder like, oh, Kital, why are you so scared of everything? Because it's like dangerous, and if something happens to me, nobody's gonna care, so I have to care. I have to care, so that's why I take everything really seriously. Even bullying, backseat gaming, everything. I do want to address one more thing too. I know I sound so bad when I'm like, well, donate if you want to talk to me. Honestly, people who donate to me, like this one guy, he donated like $100 and then he was mean to me, so I banned him. Usually people who donate to me, I don't even want to talk to them. So it's not like I'm saying like, donate to talk to me. I'm just saying like, first of all, it's across the board. Okay, I have a different people that come to my chat compared to other people. I get like creepers that are like, they want to talk to a girl and they want like emotional conversation and connection and human connection, all that. First of all, I don't sell that service. And second of all, like, and that's why the people who are watching, you can go ahead, thank you. The people who are watching, they don't understand why I'm getting mad, but the comments I'm receiving are not normal. So I'm just setting my boundaries. Look, I just wish I had normal viewers and normal chatters, most importantly chatters. If you're a viewer, I don't care. You're not saying anything. My issues with the chatters, like, keep writing hate comments, keep coming into my chat saying mean stuff. I'm never gonna stop streaming. I'm gonna stream forever. I've always done it before I even met you guys. 10 years so far. June was my 10th year anniversary as an affiliate on Twitch. Well, not as an affiliate, but on Twitch. Is that rain? I'm just trying to say, like, I know everyone's just always trying to get me off the internet. It's not gonna happen. I love vlogging. I love Twitch.
To him, it's much more attractive to live on campus.
I love vlogging. I love Twitch. But that's the reason why I'm getting harassed. It's because people don't like that I have a platform. So every single time I'm mean to somebody is because I actually don't want them there. I've been on for 10 years. I only found like 5 good people in the whole internet that were actually genuinely nice. You know, I talk about this all the time. And everyone else, they just were really mean to me, and they all left me. And they're like, "Oh, Kital, you were just mean." Yes, I was mean because they put too much pressure on me, They put pressure on me in like the DMs and wanting everything from me, all my attention, whatever. And I just I didn't know enough to handle it. So that's my story. If I just had a nice community that just carried me, not even in the game, but just in terms of Twitch, like just a nice supportive community, I would just be Twitch partner by now. But I'm too pretty and everyone is jealous of me. And also, I keep getting prettier. So it's really hard for me. And I'm even shocked that I get prettier, because usually when people age, they get old and ugly. So yeah, I got really good genetics. And yeah. So, I mean, I'll say this again. I will never trade anything for the life I have. I love my life. I love the hate comments. It means good things. And once you can get that translation across in your mind, you've really made it as a content creator. People are literally dying to get a hate comment, but they only get support from their community, and they're not seen and nobody cares. So they don't get hate. But I'm a big deal, so I get hated. Wait, we're about to enter. I really wouldn't trade anything, honestly. Pictures. Not a single crumb.
Next train to Harrison North will be arriving on track number 3.
Oh, they have some snacks here. I'm just looking. Have this wall of little Star Crunch and stuff. I used to love Star Crunch in 2016. Oh, I was wondering why this lady had like 3 boxes of Cheez-Its. It's like 3 for $5. That's funny. bars section. They have white chocolate. That's my favorite, by the way. These little snacks. Crazy, the rocket apples. Had fresh avocados and apples in the front and pears and stuff. Oh, fuck, it's raining. No, that's really bad for the no! Fudge. I didn't know it was gonna rain. So we're gonna go to Taco Bell. What they have for sweets. There's an airplane. Why is that so? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, why is that so hard to find? Go to 7-Eleven. Forever in this store, and I still don't want anything. Let's move on. 8:38. I would have just go home and play League, but I want a dessert, so I'm gonna try again. Let's see how much cookies are from Subway, because I actually like their cookies. And then we'll check McDonald's. Okay, make the Subway candle. Someone make it happen. I'm really trying. Really trying. I'm trying to find something, and I'm trying to go home. I want to see like how much the sundaes are. You know how they have the sundae and then they put the caramel on top, or you can get a strawberry one or a chocolate one. Right here, they also have like these. I want to get Butterfinger bars, so that's what I'm gonna get. Fun fact, when we were little and like my parents would do like a run to the store to get like chocolates on a random weekend or whatever, because we all wanted chocolates, we all get to pick our favorite candy bar. I think I would pick Snickers. My dad would pick Twix. My mom said Butterfingers is the best candy bar. She's so right. Should get Butterfingers. I don't remember what my other two sisters got, but I'm gonna get Butterfingers today. Woke up really late for some reason, like 6 p.m. I got 2 Snicker bars because they're thicker. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this when I stream. Snickers satisfies supposedly. The amount of steps I did to get the Snicker bars, it would be like eating -2 Snickers. So you eat more, but you exercise more, and you weigh less. It's crazy math. I'm not into it. It's just I happen to have to walk around and look for what I wanted. In the old days, the McDonald's Sundays were $1, and they used to have $8 menu. Now they have McValue menu. I checked that on ChatGPT a couple of weeks ago, so I already knew that. But that was a really long time ago. So when I go around shopping for all snacks, all the snacks are $2 minimum. So it's really hard for me to buy the snacks because I would have rather have gone to a real bakery, not like the one I went to yesterday. I have so many bakeries I like, but I would rather have gone to a real bakery and spend like $3 or $4 or $5, under $5, and get something really nice. But I don't really want to pay $2 for the 7-Eleven Select honey bun. I know you guys don't understand, but I understand. I don't like whatever, it ends up getting too late, but that's just the time that I woke up, so. Also, that Golden Cross was like closing when I got there. Yeah, when I was little, the reason why I would never, I know I ate Twix yesterday, but the reason why I would never pick Twix is because it's so small. So, yeah. Now that is a good walk. It's kind of just like anything. All of a sudden you feel like you need to have the walk. I'm kind of wondering what I'm going to do on the days that it's going to be like raining. I mean, I know I used to walk in the rain with like an umbrella and rain boots, but yeah, I feel like I'll feel really bad if I skip a whole week of walking, so I might keep the same routine. People were bothering me, so I decided not to go down that street, obviously, so I just kept walking wherever I was walking. Anyways, at least it's warm. I wish it was always like this. The weather and the sunlight are really what limits me from walking and going outside. Like I need sunlight and it has to be warm. Been getting lucky. Almost there. Am I tired today? I don't really know, but I kind of don't want to mess up my rankings. I just really want to win, you know? Like, I'm playing to win. I just don't want to be like making my duo miserable in the process, you know? It's really hard. I get really self-conscious because everyone has left. I don't have the abandonment fear because my parents, they never abandoned me and they took care of me and they love me. So, but everyone has left, so it's not like I'm scared or anything. I mean, I'll live, but it's like I always want to be the best player. That not that so everyone wants to play with me, just so that I win and I know like I won because I'm good and I'm a good player. That means a lot to me. So that's kind of what I'm working on. I just want to be the person that did the best, carries, wins, you know? That's really important to me because, you know, I always want to be a pro player since 2023. Manifested that. So, especially because I could be really calm under pressure think I would be a really good one. And I'm starting to learn how to win games that seem hard, because I've had a couple of those that we won, and I like winning, because if I win a lot, it means I'll get a border, and all that matters when you're a gamer is what your elo is. It doesn't matter how you got it. People come to my chat all the time. They're like, I'm Emerald. They don't say, I'm Emerald and I had a really good duo. You know, they just say they're Emerald. They add me on their friends list and they have Emerald borders, and it doesn't matter how they got it. They still got it, so. So at the end of the day, all I'm doing this for is a border and multiple. It's for proof of concept. Hopefully it gets easier. I tried to get it like into my apartment, but there's somebody who's walking in front of me and he's like really slow. He's like walking weird. But you know, the crazy people, it's happened to me so many times before. They always turn around. They are like, are you following me? So I just waiting for him to walk away, because when he turned around, his face was really scary. Okay, we made it, and it's raining right now. Lucky us. Okay, home sweet home. Oh, thank you guys for sticking with me. I love you guys. Bye.